Hello everyone, welcome back to Loser to Legend, which today we will be playing the Dundees. Dundee United and Dundee, which we could go top after we beat the Dundees, because Dundee have one game in hand of us. So we beat Dundee United, we go above Dundee United, and then we could go above Dundee. And then of course we got a game mid game, bottom of the table, which should win. So then stay above Dundee United, and then we beat Dundee, which will make us go top, with Dundee and Dundee being second and third, while Montrose are first, and Dundee will just bottle the league, because we'll be above Dundee, because Dundee will probably lose their game somehow against Raith Rovers, and then we'll be top of the table above Dundee United and Dundee. Yeah, just Dundee. And last time you were here, we played Dundee. Not that Dundee. Not Dundee United in the Cup, Dundee United in the league. As you can see, we beat them 2-1 last time, and it was quite scary, of course, at the end. And then, as you can see, the results, we lost straight away 1-0 after the Dundee United game. And then we lost again in the Cup, and then we beat 3-1. Won against Dundee 1-0, so we should be going into the Dundee game as favourites to win. September 1-0, 1-0, 3-0 lost at Inverness. And then October's been brilliant. Hopefully we'll still be unbeaten as long as we beat Dundee United. Queen's Park 6-1. Mohammed 3 goals. Sinclair Armstrong 2. Mohammed got 10 out of 10. Armstrong 9.7. Didas 8.6. Brilliant game. And then 3-1 against Raith Rovers. Not a decent game. And then 1-0 against these lot. And then this will be our starting 11. As you can see, our striker, he's different because Mohammed has got injured for 2 weeks to 2 months. So we have to now play a different striker. And we've got Thomas Bockia up front for today. With a new right back, by the way, if you've not noticed. Edgar Garton. Signed him for free from the Inter Miami Academy because he's on a amateur contract and now he's to Scotland. And then Mahoon's on the right because Armstrong's absolutely tired. If only he had more stamina. But yeah, that's it. Kingsley also plays on the left because the other guy, Murray, bit tired too. That's the problem with these people. Always tired. But let's get into the video. Into the game. Let's win the game. Come on, lads. We can do it. Beat Dundee United, and then we can beat Dundee. The amount of times I have said Dundee this episode is quite mad. Guys, count how many times I've said Dundee. Just Dundee. I've said it at least 40 times at least. Dundee's going to be the word of the video. Dundee. Because Dundee and Dundee, they have a massive rivalry. Oh my god. I've just realised something. We were meant to do an away day for Dundee United. Oh well, let's do it. At their stadium, which I don't even know what's called. Right, so, Dundee. Where is Dundee? Oh, there's Dundee. I have muted the gameplay for you guys, so you can't hear it. But I'm going into this, don't know where they are, and I can see 2 stadiums. I know Dundee United has the biggest stadium. And as you can see, that's their stadium right here. Dundee United. I'm assuming that's just Dundee. Yeah, Dundee Football Club. So this is the Tannadice Park for Dundee United. It's the biggest stadium so far. What are these? Oh, these things where you plant. I don't see a car park. There's this car park, but I'm assuming that's for the staff and players. But otherwise, There's this. I think that is the car park. But it's all gravel and that. This is a car park. Are they their houses? I don't know. But hey, let's see. So we have nothing inside the stadium. That's great. But, oh, it's a big stand, isn't it? The Jim McLean Fair Play stand. So it looks like this is one of the entrances. Oh, let's just close that. So as you can see, it's a big stadium. It is 14,000 seats. That is a nice stadium. Random guy. Let's go on the other side. There is... Oh my god, there is! There is! There's some have appeared. They're all of a sudden. This is the other side. Looks alright, to be fair. I think you've got to park here. On the side, next to all the houses. The floodlights are okay. They've got cameras at least. They've got a radio station. But let's get into the stadium to the free pictures. You know what? We'll start with this one. Okay. Then. So this is the first one, just outside. Lame. What about the other one on the other side? That looks like it's in the stadium. That's not the stadium. Where have you gone? Right. Put it on the dot. Oh. Oh, we're on the bench. Oh, that's a lot of rubbish. That is a... Whoa. This might have just put the rating down by quite a little bit. Yes, it's from May 2017. But taking a picture with this amount of rubbish. The seats do look nice and cosy, to be fair. But oh my god. There's so much rubbish. They do have seat art, DUFC on each side. Yeah. But oh my god. That has put it down. But I'm assuming this is drone footage. That's the same thing. There you go. Oh my god. Okay then. This is actually a really nice photo. You can see the other stadium. Dundee Stadium. They're so close to each other. But hey, it's a nice stadium to be fair. It is really nice. Don't know why it's so dark for. They've got a corner missing there though. They've got the corners missing except from that corner. They have big stands to be fair. I think that's the away stand. But hey, I'm going to give the Tannadice Park a solid 5 out of 10. Only because the rubbish put it down a little bit. If there wasn't any rubbish, then, you know, I might have, you know, been a little bit more generous. Because this amount of rubbish is bad. Like, clean up your stadium. Now let's get back into the game. So now the stadium's a 5.5 out of 10. We're on the attack. At least they've cleaned up the rubbish now. At least there's no rubbish near the bench. And it's Todd with the ball. It shoots, but doesn't do anything with it. Can't believe I forgot to do the away day. That is actually mad. Oh, it's them with the attack. Because, of course, last time we did first and we won. But this time, we might be losing. We might be. There's a big chance that we might. So we are losing now 1-0, 8 minutes in. I genuinely thought it is half time. It's 1-0. Let's address the team. You have been so terrible. We're losing 1-0. We're doing absolutely terrible. The match stats says it all. We've had 0 shot on target. We've had more of the ball, but yeah, nothing else really. We're quite bad. We're quite terrible. But hey, it's a kick-off highlight. Adidas, Tobbers, Mahoon. Go on, Mahoon. Crosses it into Bucker, who does nothing with the ball. Murray to Mashius. Oh, Tobbers. So now it's a penalty, 46 minutes in. Mashius steps up. Panenka's. Salinia has just got Panenka'd on. Now that is actually... Oh my god. Why? 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 No way. No, no. Oh my god, what a save. I can't believe that is the most embarrassing thing for a keeper. Oh, good save. Easy save. Not good though, because it went right at him. Could have saved the penalty. Maybe if he just stayed in the middle. So getting Panenka on. Gets it up to Boca, but Boca does not do anything. Nice Dolan intercepts. Ends up with Todd. Ties a click to Dolan. Oh, Adidas. Mahoon. Go on, Mahoon. Garton. Mahoon. Oh, Adidas. Adidas, he's been so unlucky. Garton. To Adidas. To Garton. Back to Adidas. Mahoon. Goes over. Mahoon. I'm going to go attacking. Oh, no. No. Oh, I thought they did it. I thought they scored again. I think Todd can come off for Lasagna. Mahoon can... You know what? Mahoon can come off for Armstrong. You can come off for Kerr. There's 3 subs. Tobbers to Kingsley. We have lost this game. I don't think there's any coming back. Especially if Todd's going to do that. Todd, what are you doing? Oh, no, no, no. No. It's 3-0. It's 3-0. It's 3-0. It's 3-0. It's 3-0. Wait, I'm just gonna go more like, I'm gonna go wider. I'm gonna just anywhere, go kicks, long, progress through both flanks, crossing style, floated. There you go. Go on, Armstrong. He's so fast. And he scores! Right, it's 3-1. We're getting back into the game. We are getting back into the game. If Mohammed wasn't injured, we would have won this game against Dundee. Go swap those around. Damn it! JJ Lunley can come on for... No. I'm gonna instead, I'm gonna put Isaac Click up front. I'm gonna swap use two like that. I've just sub Kerr on. Right. Dolan's played bad, but I'll keep him there. Lasagna can go up there. Instead of him going like... Wait, yeah, like that. Right, but I want you to focus there. Didas. What foot is Didas again? He is right foot, so actually... Didas is the better player. He can be the advanced playmaker. You can be like, I don't know, midfield playmaker. Lick, no, you don't drop back. I want you to be false 9. And you can still be the target forward. There you go. 4-2-4. Nice Dolan. Go on, Dolan. Go on, Dolan. Oh, Dolan! Easy save, easy save, easy save. Oh! He can throw the ball. But then doesn't end up with anything like that. Alright, I'm going to sub you off for... I'll sub Todd on there so he can learn that position still. I feel like Boca just come... I feel like... Who should we just put up front? And then we swap JJ Lunley and Didius. What the hell? That looks weird, but it doesn't matter, does it? There you go. I'm going to shout. I'm going to encourage. Seven minutes left of the game. We're losing 3-1. I don't think we're going to win. I don't think we're going to win. At least we got a goal at the end of the day. Oh, what a save. 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 Four minutes left. It's the end of the game. At the Calforth Construction Arena at... Yeah. What the hell is that type of name? Well, we were unlucky to begin with. It's sad. We're not above Dundee. We have to win against Dundee. Well, we didn't win against Dundee United. Beat them early in the season, hoping to win against them again. But we didn't. But I'm just going to get to the Dundee game. We may be far from Dundee United, but we are above Dundee. And we have got to play them now because we beat Area United 6-1. Played a little bit of a rotated team because, you know, some people are tired, some people weren't. Todd, hat-trick. Isaac Lick, hat-trick of goal contributions. But absolutely brilliant. If only we didn't concede. Imagine that, just a 6-0, easy, simple Lick starts. There you go. Do we play Dolan, by the way? Because I don't know. Because he's young. I want to play him because he's young. It would be nice to play some youth. Get him some experience. But then, otherwise, we don't play Todd. And Todd, he played well last game. So I'm going to play Todd instead. And Mahoon's on the right because, you know, Todd's up front. Because Mohammed's still injured, 3 to 6 weeks. But let's play. I'm probably never going to play Bokia up front again because, hey, Todd can score a hat-trick up front. Todd can play. But let's get into it, lads. Come on, we can stay second. We can still try win the league if you try. But we have to win the league. That's legit one of our objectives. If we don't win the league, we failed an objective, which we don't want to do. Because if we fail on an objective, that will be quite bad. That's why we need to win the league, and then it makes my trophy cabinet a little bit more better. So then maybe clubs are like, oh, you won the Scottish Second Division, Scottish Championship. That's nice. They might sign you because of that, because you can help teams win titles. See? Instead of getting second. But at least you can help teams win playoffs. Yeah, but would you rather win playoffs or a title? If I'm honest with you, I'd rather want the title. There you go then. So that's why we need to win the title. Hopefully Dundee United have a massive slip-off in the league. And then we can come calling, win the league. We can leave. And they've scored. And Selinya, what the hell was that? Selinya, that might have been terrible. That was terrible by Selinya. What is he doing? What is he doing? What is he doing? He should have really saved this, by the way. Look at... Why? Why? I just realised I could have done like a 2-in-1 away day. I could have just rated both the away days. Nah, we can save Dundee Stadium for another video. If we play them again. Depends. Go on, Armstrong. Oh, what a save by the keeper. We're going to lose. Aren't we? We're going to lose again against Dundee. We're going to lose to both Dundees today, which is going to be so sad. Because I don't want to lose to a Dundee again. Look at this regen that scored against me. 5'11", 10 heading, 10 jumping reach. He's quite good, to be fair. How the hell do you loan someone from Mexico? How does he agree to come to the Scottish Second Division? Murray! Murray! What? How the hell has he scored that? He has just scored some insane goal, Murray. He has. But look at this. Ends up to Murray. Boom. Keeper's like, oh, I ain't getting to that. How good is their keeper? I recognise him. That's why, because he was like Reading keeper, and he was the Man U backup keeper for years, but just kept going on loan. But I feel like, that's why I recognise him. But he's shit, because he was at Man United, so that's what happens. Oh my god, nice Selinya. Or was that Todd? I don't know, because it said Todd at the bottom. But I swear Selinya, oh my god. If they scored pretty much the identical goal, but on the other side of the goal, with a header above the keeper, he would have been replaced. He would have been replaced, Selinya. Even though he's done well, I would have replaced him. He'd be gone. We've been the better team. Don't concede with 2 minutes left to go of the first half. Oh my god, he's conceded another header. He's conceded another header. He's conceded another header. He's good. Look at this. What's he doing? Go on, Mahoon. Score before the half time. Nope. He's gonna blow it, isn't he? Don't blow, ref. Don't blow. Go on, Lick. Go on, Lick. Go on, Lick. He shoots. Oh! Isaac Lick has just scored. And then now it's got to be half time. Oh my god, what a goal. I love Isaac Lick. Because Didas, he gets the ball, picks up the ball. Mahoon, he passes it to Lick. I'm like, go on, Lick. He goes into the box. He shoots with his left. Gets it top corner against Perrier. What a goal to make it 2-2. They were like, we'll score just before the half to make it sad. Lick's like, go off. I wish Isaac Lick was like a better footballer. That's what I wish he was. Because if he was a better footballer, right, if he had really good potential, it would be so nice. Imagine that. Isaac Lick to like the top division of Sweden in a couple of years' time. I feel like he could. I feel like he has potential. I like him in Football Manager. Oh. He's brilliant in Football Manager. Can't get that wrong. He's played absolutely brilliant for me. So why not try him? Why not let a club sign him in real life? See if he can do well. I would. Right, Armstrong, you're tired. But Mahoon comes off. Because, yeah, he did get the assist, but he's played terrible. The assist is keeping him in the game. Todd can come off for Dorlan because, you know, we want Dorlan to develop. We want him to come better. Because imagine if I leave here, go to a biggish club, and then Dorlan, like, he still has good potential. Well, he should have good potential. They say he has good potential. I don't know if you can see his potential here. There you go, 5-star potential. And he's already really good at 16. So if we do move, by the way, which we have to move clubs, I will be signing Dorlan up if we go to a biggish club with a lot of money. And the ball has just been intercepted, and now it's Dundee on the attack with Elliott. They might score. How the hell have they scored? How the hell has this Dave Elliott just scored like that? How the hell has Salinia not saved that? Because Tubbers, he passes the ball like that and loses it. So then it's pretty much a 1-on-1. Because Feleted has just been sent. But hey, the keeper should have saved that. Bottom corner. How has he not saved that? He's actually not terrible. He's just terrible. We can't lose to both Dundees today. We have to win against one of the Dundees. And we lost against Dundee United. So, can we at least win against Dundee? Go on, Armstrong. Crosses it in the box to Todd. Yes! It's Todd with the goal to make it 3-3. With Armstrong with the cross. Keeper comes out. Can't do anything about it. So no one was in goal. So he could easily just score. All down to Lick, by the way, because he passed it to Armstrong. Perfect ball. Armstrong. But look at the keeper. He tries to intercept. Ends up to Todd. Todd with quite an easy head. Armstrong is very tired. So I'm going to sub Boca there. I'm going to sub Boca and Todd. I believe in Boca. I believe in Boca. Come on, Boca, lad. I'm going to encourage them. I'm going to sub off the DM for Benker. I feel like Benker is better than him. Attribute-wise, no, but I feel like stat-wise, he could be better. Can we be the one to score in the 91st minute and make sure they don't score? That would be quite nice. Come on, Montrose. We can do it. Go on, Lake. Be the main man. Kearney. Oh, Lagner. Boca! Thomas Boca! Oh my god, he does it. He scores. 4-3. Pause the game. Pause the game. Out of position. We got to go defensive. We have to go defensive. Go defensive. Team instructions. Waste. Time wasting. More often. Very short, low tempo. Come on, lads, please. But Boca. Oh my god. This is absolutely brilliant. Kearney passes it to Lasagna. But Lasagna doesn't get it. Then he tries to pass back to a defender. Boca's there. And he does it. He scores. We have went defensive here. Come on. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Yes! We do it. We win. 4-3 against Dundee. We're now second in the league. Well, we stay second. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, that is. Spot on from the team. Elliot, you couldn't score another, could you, lad? The thing is, right, they've got a lot of subs. They've got, not subs, they've got a lot of loans. We don't really have loans. The only loan we have is Todd. But hey, that makes us second. We're way better than Dundee. But hey, we should hopefully, maybe if we get second. Well, as long as we're in the top 4. But it would be more impressive to get up there. By the way, we're the only team to actually beat Dundee United. But then, of course, we had to lose to them. We've lost 3 games. Dundee, Inverness, and the team in 6th. Hopefully you've enjoyed this episode, guys. I certainly have. Oh, we have the Scottish Cup to play. I'll probably play a rotated team against that team, and we'll easily win against this random ass team. Well, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Goodbye.